What if I told you that the reason you're exhausted, unfocused, and struggling isn't lack of discipline, it's that you're destroying your sleep with mistakes you don't even know you're making? From your evening routine to your bedroom setup, we're about to expose 30 sleep saboteurs that are quietly ruining your energy, health, and life quality. Your exhaustion isn't your fault, but it is fixable. Let's fix it. Mistake number 1. Inconsistent sleep schedule. Your body doesn't know when to sleep. Going to bed at 10 p.m. on weekdays and 2 a.m. on weekends destroys your circadian rhythm. Your body thrives on consistency. It needs predictable sleep-wake times to regulate hormones properly. Catching up on sleep during weekends doesn't work. You can't debt repay sleep. Irregular schedules cause social jet lag. Your body is constantly adjusting like you're changing time zones. That Monday exhaustion, your weekend sleep schedule just gave you jet lag without leaving town. Your body needs the same bedtime and wake time every day, including weekends. The schedule matters more than total hours. Consistency is king. Mistake number 2. Sleeping in a room that's too warm. Heat kills sleep quality. Your bedroom is probably too hot. Optimal sleep temperature is 60 to 67 degrees Fahrenheit, 15 to 19 degrees Celsius. Most people sleep in 70 degrees plus rooms, preventing the core temperature drop necessary for deep sleep. Your body needs to cool down to initiate sleep. Warm rooms keep your core temperature elevated, preventing deep sleep phases. You might fall asleep, but sleep quality suffers. That restless night where you kept waking up? Your room was too hot. Lower the thermostat, use a fan, or get cooling bedding. The temperature drop signals your body it's time for deep sleep. Fight the urge to make your bedroom cozy warm. Make it cool. Mistake number 3. Blue light exposure before bed, destroying your melatonin production. Scrolling your phone, watching TV, or using computers before bed exposes you to blue light wavelengths that suppress melatonin production. Your brain thinks it's daytime. Melatonin is your sleep hormone. Blue light blocks it. Using screens 1 to 2 hours before bed delays sleep onset by 30 to 60 minutes and reduces deep sleep. That phone scrolling in bed, it's chemically preventing your brain from initiating sleep. Use blue light filters. Wear blue-blocking glasses after sunset, or, better, avoid screens 90+ minutes before bed. Your ancestors didn't have this problem. You're introducing artificial daylight into evening and wondering why you can't sleep. Mistake number 4. Caffeine after 2 p.m. It's still in your system at bedtime. Caffeine has a half-life of 5 to 6 hours. Coffee at 4 p.m. means 50% of that caffeine is still active at 10 p.m. 25% remains at 4 a.m. Even if you can sleep fine after evening caffeine, sleep quality suffers. Less deep sleep, more awakenings, less restorative rest. You're sleeping, but not recovering. That afternoon coffee getting you through the day? It's destroying your sleep quality that night, making you need more coffee the next day. A vicious cycle. Cut caffeine after 2 p.m., earlier if you're sensitive. Your energy crisis is partly a caffeine timing problem, not a sleep hours problem. Mistake number 5. Alcohol as a sleep aid. Sedation isn't sleep. Nightcap culture convinced people alcohol helps sleep. Alcohol is a sedative, not a sleep aid. It knocks you unconscious but prevents restorative sleep cycles. Alcohol suppresses REM sleep, dream sleep, critical for memory and cognition, and causes fragmented sleep with frequent awakenings. You're unconscious longer but recovering less. That drink to help you sleep, it's making your sleep worthless. You wake up unrefreshed because you didn't actually sleep properly. You were sedated. Skip the nightcap. The short-term sleep onset benefit is destroyed by massive sleep quality reduction. Mistake number 6. Exercising too close to bedtime. Revving your engine before parking. Intense exercise within 3 hours of bedtime raises core temperature, cortisol, and adrenaline, the opposite of what you need for sleep. Your body is in fight-or-flight mode when you need rest and digest. Exercise is crucial for good sleep, just not right before bed. Morning or afternoon exercise improves sleep. Evening high-intensity training can delay sleep onset by hours. That intense workout at 8 p.m. to tire yourself out, you're too amped to sleep. Your body needs 3 to 4 hours to cool down and shift from activation to recovery mode. Schedule training earlier or do gentle yoga or stretching in the evening.
Mistake number 7. Napping after 3 p.m. or for too long. Stealing tonight's sleep. Long naps, 90+ minutes, or late naps after 3 p.m. reduce sleep pressure, your biological drive to sleep at night. You're borrowing from tonight's sleep to pay for today's nap. Short power naps, 20 to 30 minutes before 2 p.m. are fine. Longer or later naps fragment nighttime sleep. That 2-hour afternoon nap, you just guaranteed tonight's insomnia. Your body's sleep drive builds throughout the day. Napping releases that pressure, leaving insufficient drive for nighttime sleep. If you need long naps daily, your nighttime sleep is broken. Fix the night, not the day. Mistake number 8. Eating large meals close to bedtime. Your gut prevents deep sleep. Eating within 2 to 3 hours of bed forces your body to digest while trying to sleep. Digestion raises core temperature and diverts resources from sleep processes to digestion. Large meals cause acid reflux, disrupt sleep cycles, and prevent the fasting state that promotes sleep quality. That late dinner or midnight snack, your body is working when it should be resting. You're forcing it to choose between digestion and sleep. It can't do both optimally. Finish eating 3+ hours before bed. Light snacks are okay. Full meals destroy sleep quality. Mistake number 9. Using your bed for non-sleep activities. Destroying the sleep association. Working, watching TV, scrolling phone, eating in bed teaches your brain that bed isn't for sleep. Your brain needs bed equals sleep association for quick sleep onset. Your bed should be for sleep and sex only. Everything else weakens the psychological association. That Netflix in bed routine, you're training your brain to be alert in bed. When you lie down to sleep, your brain doesn't know it's sleep time because bed is now your entertainment center. Remove all non-sleep activities from bed. Strengthen the bed equals sleep connection. Mistake number 10, stressing about sleep. Anxiety prevents what you're anxious about. Lying awake, worried about not sleeping, creates performance anxiety that prevents sleep. The stress response is incompatible with sleep onset. Clock watching, calculating hours remaining, worrying about tomorrow's exhaustion, all of this activates your stress response. That anxiety about not sleeping, it's the reason you're not sleeping. If you can't sleep after 20 minutes, get up. Do something boring in dim light until drowsy. Return to bed only when sleepy. Stop fighting sleeplessness in bed. It creates negative associations. Accept that you can't force sleep. You can only create conditions for it to happen. Mistake 11. Sleeping with pets. Cute, but disruptive. Pets in bed disrupt sleep through movement, noise, temperature changes, and sleep cycle differences. Dogs and cats have polyphasic sleep, multiple sleep periods, while humans are monophasic. Your pet moving, adjusting, or making noise disrupts your sleep even if you don't fully wake. That beloved dog sleeping in your bed? They're causing micro-awakenings throughout the night that prevent deep sleep. You won't remember waking, but your sleep tracker will show the disruption. If you can't exile pets from the bedroom, at least get them their own bed. Your sleep quality matters more than their comfort preferences. Mistake 12. Using snooze button. Fragmenting morning sleep for no benefit. Hitting snooze fragments the last sleep cycle with low-quality, interrupted sleep. You're not getting useful rest. You're creating grogginess. The 9-minute snooze intervals prevent you from entering any meaningful sleep stage. You're worse off than if you'd just gotten up at the first alarm. That snooze habit making mornings easier? It's making them harder. You're trading quality final sleep cycle for fragmented dozing that makes you groggier. Set one alarm for when you actually need to wake up. The extra 9-minute increments of interrupted sleep are worthless. Mistake 13. Sleeping in complete silence. Your brain stays alert to threats. Absolute silence makes your brain hyper-alert to any sound. Every noise becomes startling because there's no ambient sound to mask it. White noise or fan sounds create acoustic blanket that masks disruptions. Your brain evolved to monitor environment during sleep. Complete silence means maximum alertness to any sound change. That silent bedroom where every creak wakes you, your survival instinct is working. White noise, fan, or sleep sounds give your brain something constant to ignore, making you less reactive to variable sounds. The ambient sound actually improves sleep by masking disruptions. Mistake 14. Weekend sleep-in attempts. Social jet lag ruins Monday. Sleeping 2 to 3 hours later on weekends than weekdays creates social jet lag. Your body thinks it changed time zones. Monday feels like jet lag because it is. Your circadian rhythm adjusts to weekend schedule, then gets disrupted Monday morning. That awful Monday feeling? You just gave yourself jet lag. The catch-up sleep isn't worth the circadian disruption. Keep consistent wake times within 1 hour on weekends. Your body needs schedule consistency more than extra weekend hours. The Monday struggle is self-inflicted time zone confusion. Mistake number 15. Not getting morning sunlight, missing the circadian reset. Your circadian rhythm needs bright light exposure within 30 to 60 minutes of waking to set your internal clock. Staying indoors in dim light all morning confuses your rhythm. Morning sunlight, even through windows, signals daytime, setting proper melatonin timing for evening. No morning light means delayed melatonin, delayed sleep onset. That difficulty falling asleep at night, partly caused by inadequate morning light exposure. Get outside within an hour of waking, even briefly. Your circadian rhythm needs the light signal. Indoor lighting isn't bright enough. You need actual daylight or very bright artificial light. Mistake number 16. Bedroom isn't dark enough. Light pollution disrupts sleep hormones. Any light in your bedroom, alarm clocks, electronics, street lights, suppresses melatonin and fragments sleep. Your bedroom should be cave dark. Even small amounts of light detected by skin affect melatonin production. That LED alarm clock, charging phone, or street light through curtains, they're disrupting your sleep hormones. Use blackout curtains, cover LEDs with tape, remove all light sources. The darker your room, the better your sleep quality. Your ancestors slept in complete darkness. You're introducing artificial light pollution into your sleep environment. Mistake number 17. Using sleep aids that don't work. Melatonin misuse. Melatonin supplements are used incorrectly by most people. Melatonin is a timing signal, not a sedative. It tells your body when it should be nighttime, but doesn't force sleep. Taking 10 milligrams of melatonin at bedtime is wrong. You need 0.3 to 0.5 milligrams 2 to 3 hours before desired sleep time. High doses or wrong timing create grogginess without improving sleep. That melatonin supplement that doesn't work? You're using it wrong. Melatonin shifts your rhythm, it doesn't knock you out. Use tiny doses early evening to signal approaching bedtime, or skip it entirely and fix your actual sleep hygiene. Mistake number 18. Bedroom is too bright in the evening, preventing melatonin release. Bright overhead lights in the evening suppress melatonin production. Your home lighting is telling your brain it's still daytime. Dim lights, lamps, and warm-colored bulbs in evening help melatonin production. Bright white lights delay sleep onset. That brightly lit house at 9 p.m., it's chemically preventing sleep. Dim your environment after sunset. Use lamps instead of overhead lights. Install dimmers. Use warm bulbs 2700 K or lower. Your lighting schedule should mimic natural light, bright morning, dim evening. You're living in eternal daytime and wondering why you're not sleepy. Mistake number 19. Working out sleep debt on weekends. Sleep doesn't work that way. You can't accumulate sleep debt all week and pay it back on weekends. Sleep deprivation has cumulative negative effects that extra weekend sleep doesn't fully reverse. Cognitive impairment, metabolic dysfunction, and health impacts persist despite weekend recovery attempts.
That plan to sleep 12 hours Saturday to compensate for weekday 5-hour nights? It doesn't work. You can't binge sleep your way out of chronic deprivation. Get adequate sleep every night. Weekend recovery is damage control, not a solution. The deficit accumulates faster than recovery compensates. Mistake number 20, ignoring sleep apnea symptoms, chronic oxygen deprivation. Loud snoring, gasping during sleep, morning headaches, excessive daytime sleepiness, these are sleep apnea red flags. You're experiencing repeated breathing cessations that fragment sleep and deprive your brain of oxygen. Sleep apnea isn't just snoring, it's a serious condition causing cardiovascular disease, cognitive decline, and metabolic dysfunction. That partner complaining about your snoring? Get a sleep study. Sleep apnea affects 10 to 30% of adults, many undiagnosed. CPAP or other treatments dramatically improve sleep quality and health outcomes. Ignoring symptoms means years of poor quality sleep destroying your health. Mistake number 21. Bedroom doubles as office. Work stress bleeds into sleep space. Working in your bedroom creates mental association between stress and sleep space. Your brain sees the room as work environment, not rest sanctuary. Keep work in a separate space if possible. If you must work in bedroom, create physical separation. Face desk away from bed. Use screens or dividers. Put work materials away before bed. That laptop on your nightstand? It's a visual reminder of work stress right before sleep. Your bedroom should be a stress-free zone. Work association in sleep space prevents mental relaxation necessary for sleep onset. Mistake number 22. Not addressing stress and anxiety. Your mind won't let your body rest. Ruminating about problems, tomorrow's tasks, or general anxiety activates a stress response incompatible with sleep. You can't think your way to sleep while your brain is problem-solving. Establish a wind-down routine, journaling worries, planning tomorrow, meditation, breathing exercises, anything that processes stress before bed. That racing mind at bedtime, it needs a pressure release valve before sleep. Your brain won't sleep while it thinks there are unresolved problems. Give it structured time to process, then close the mental office for the night. Sleep isn't for problem solving. Create daytime and evening time for that. Mistake number 23. Old, uncomfortable mattress or pillow. Physical discomfort prevents deep sleep. You spend a third of your life on your mattress. A worn-out mattress or wrong pillow causes pain, discomfort, and poor sleep posture that fragments sleep. Mattresses last 7 to 10 years. Pillows should be replaced every 1 to 2 years. That back pain and poor sleep? Your mattress died years ago. Proper support allows muscles to relax fully during sleep. Poor support means compensatory muscle tension all night. Invest in quality sleep surface. It's a health investment that pays daily dividends. That cheap mattress saving you money? It's costing you sleep quality and health. Mistake number 24. Sleeping on your stomach. Worst position for spine and breathing. Stomach sleeping twists your neck, arches your lower back, and can restrict breathing. It's the worst sleep position for spinal health. Your neck is rotated 90 degrees for hours. No other time would you hold that position that long. It causes neck pain, back pain, and nerve compression. That chronic neck pain, your sleep position is destroying your spine nightly. Train yourself to sleep on your back or side. Use body pillows to prevent rolling to stomach. Stomach sleeping is convenient but damaging long-term. Mistake 25. Not having a wind-down routine. Expecting instant sleep transition. You can't go from full mental and physical activity directly to sleep. Your body needs transition time to downshift from activation to rest. Create 30 to 60-minute wind-down routine. Dim lights, stop screens, gentle activities like reading, stretching, meditation. That pattern signals your body's sleep is approaching. Jumping from work stress directly to bed? Your body is still in high gear mode. You need buffer time between day and night. Consistent wind-down routine becomes Pavlovian. Your body learns the pattern and starts sleep preparation automatically. Mistake 26. Overthinking sleep tracking data. Anxiety about sleep data hurts sleep. Sleep trackers provide useful data, but can create anxiety. Obsessing over deep sleep percentages or REM cycles creates performance pressure that worsens sleep. Use tracking for general patterns, not daily optimization. That anxiety about not getting enough deep sleep last night, it's preventing deep sleep tonight. Sleep tracking should inform, not control. If data creates stress, stop tracking. How you feel matters more than what your device says. That sleep tracker causing sleep anxiety, it's counterproductive. Use it as a tool, not a judge.
Mistake number 27. Bedroom air quality issues. Dry or stale air affects sleep. Dry air irritates airways, causes congestion, and disrupts sleep. Stale air with inadequate ventilation creates CO2 buildup that affects sleep quality. Use humidifier if air is dry, especially winter heating season. Crack a window for fresh air circulation. Plants can improve air quality. That stuffy bedroom where you wake with dry throat, air quality is compromising sleep. Optimal humidity is 30 to 50%. Good air quality means less respiratory irritation, better breathing, better sleep. That congestion every morning could be air quality, not allergies. Mistake number 28. Taking long, hot showers before bed. Temperature spike prevents sleep. Hot showers raise your core temperature. Sleep requires temperature drop. A hot shower right before bed temporarily prevents the cooling needed for sleep onset. Take hot showers 60 to 90 minutes before bed. Gives time for the post-shower cool down that actually promotes sleep. Or take warm, not hot showers closer to bedtime. That relaxing hot shower routine before bed, it's physiologically delaying sleep despite feeling relaxing. The timing matters. The post-shower temperature drop helps sleep if timed correctly, prevents it if too close to bedtime. Mistake number 29. Weekend schedule destroys weekday rhythm. Friday, Saturday late nights ruin Sunday sleep. Staying up late Friday, Saturday shifts your circadian rhythm forward. Sunday night, you can't fall asleep at normal time because your body thinks it's too early. This creates Sunday night insomnia. You lie awake because your weekend schedule moved your biological clock 2 to 3 hours later. That Sunday night where you can't sleep before your Monday morning, your weekend created a mini jet lag. Keep weekend schedule within 1 hour of weekday schedule, or accept that Sunday and Monday will be rough. Your body can't rapid shift time zones without consequences. Mistake number 30. Expecting sleep to solve everything. Unrealistic sleep expectations. Sleep is crucial, but won't fix all life problems. Some people expect perfect sleep to eliminate all fatigue, stress, and challenges. Life involves normal tiredness. You can sleep optimally and still be tired after a stressful day, intense workout, or busy schedule. Sleep isn't magic, it's restoration. If you sleep well but still feel terrible, the problem isn't sleep. That expectation that perfect sleep will fix everything? Unrealistic. Sleep restores you to baseline. It doesn't create superhuman energy. Address other factors: nutrition, stress, exercise, health issues. Sleep is foundational, but not sufficient alone. So there you have it. 30 sleep mistakes that are destroying your energy, health, and life quality. Sleep isn't luxury, it's biological necessity. Every system in your body depends on quality sleep for repair, restoration, and optimal function. The good news? Almost all of these are fixable. Small changes compound into massive sleep quality improvements. You don't need to fix all 30 at once. Start with your biggest issues and build from there. Which mistake is your biggest sleep saboteur? Which one made you realize why you're always tired? Drop your sleep confession in the comments. And if this video just explained your entire exhaustion problem, hit that like button and subscribe, because your energy crisis has solutions, and better sleep is the foundation. Fix your sleep, fix your life. It's that simple.